G'day gang, GameolioDan, how you going? Back on our Orc Shaman on the Horde side in the World of Warcraft Classic. We just exited from Ragefire Chasm there. We got a few quests to hand in.
Speak. Have you killed the beast? He surely must be the leader of the Searing Blade in Ragefire Chasm. Ha! You've done it! Thrall will be so pleased. I will ensure this heart is taken care of properly. For now, though, you must celebrate your victory. I will inform Thrall of your success. Thank you for your aid, Shaman. Victory!
Okay. Well, he seems happy. He's going to inform Thrall. But we're going to inform Thrall about this. Let's see what the next move is. Now, we did have those two other quests that we got to hand in at Thunder Bluff, but what we'll probably do right after this is we'll go back to the Crossroads, grab that quest that requires us to hoof it all the way to Thunder Bluff, and then we'll be able to hand all those quests in, and then fly back to the Crossroads, and then continue. All depending on what Thrall says next, though. He might tell us, oh, that's interesting, can you please go to here. I need you to go here. And talk to a guy. But we'll see. You never know. You never know. If you've been watching the Alliance side in WoW Classic, that playthrough, or series I should say, you'll know that we've just gone on a bit of a hike, bit of an adventure as well. All over the joint, in fact.
The winds guide you.
18. We are 50. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll meet very soon. See what happens when I hand this in. I do have 98 silver to my name.
Loktar, friend.
Thrall, my friend.
I am so glad you returned, Razok. Some of those loyal to me brought word immediately that the caverns below Orgrimmar were in disarray. Now that their leaders have been slain, I even heard reports that Nero was more than agitated. It seems we've put a dent in his armor. I can't say I'm displeased, even with such a minor victory. I think our next step should be to have you placed close to Nero. If he is as agitated as reports suggest, then we may accomplish two things. One, you may be able to gain some greater knowledge into the Council, or at least the Burning Blade. And two, he may just begin to trust you enough that he asks you to start to aid him. He may very well look at you as someone who can fill the void, now that some of the leadership is in turmoil. Return to the cleft and speak to him again, but do not be too overt.
Alright. Gonna have a little chat. Now we'll go undercover. So we got this next point. I think it's time. We got 5 of 5 over here. Yeah, I was looking at this, and some of the elemental bits and pieces seem pretty damn cool, but I think it's time to start popping a few more points into enhancement. So we'll go with that for now. Let's go have a chat to... Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's there.
What brings you here?
Just have a look if you got anything else for us. Cure poison. Cure 1 poison effect on the target. That sounds cool, but I might go for the Rockbiter weapon. Rank 2. No, rank 3. Costs 18 silver. An 18 silver lightning shield. Rank 2, okay. And rank 3. Oh, why not? Why not?
The earth, mother.
So we get that there. I was using Flame Tongue weapon for a while there, just so I didn't grab threat from our tank. And we got a cure poison somewhere. Okay, that works. Alright, so back to Nero. Wonder what he wants us to do now. Level 16, got 4 more. 4 more levels. Hopefully. And then I can ghost wolf it up. Did we go right past the cliff to shatter? Ah, it's over here. Down we go. Folks, we have been getting some really good people in the guild. In the Thunder Down Under. This is our guild right here. If you would like to join, you have somebody you'd like to join with. We're over here on Remulos, Oceanic. The Oceanic Realms. On the Horde side.
Blood and thunder.
Alright.
What is it? Oh, you shaman. My apologies. My anger rivals that of a rabid Kodo bull, but perhaps it is my own fault. In sending travelers into Ragefire Chasm, I should have seen the possibility that some harm would come from it. It seems both Bazalan and Jagos were taken unaware and slain by some of Thrall's do-gooders.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
A most inopportune time, but there is nothing that can be done about it now. You are one of my lieutenants. Prepare yourself, shaman. I will call upon you soon. My time spent on the searing blade may be all but wasted now. But that does not mean that the Shadow Council schemes elsewhere must suffer. I will do what I can to minimize the damage here in Ragefire Chasm. In the meantime, I will have my agents in the Barrens and Ashen Vale begin work on our newest agenda. Return to me soon.
Farewell.
Farewell, fare the herd.
Okay, so we got to go back to Thrall. There's a lot of this passing messages around, isn't it? A lot of, oh, could you tell her? Oh, mate, could you tell him? Oh, could you tell her? Could you tell him? Come on, guys. Just, Thrall, just get down here and just give him the old shaman mallet to the head. Yeah, old hammer to the head and get her over and done with. Yeah, so if you would like to join the guild, we are on Remulos. It's an Oceanic realm, so you got to roll down or to the bottom of your page of servers. If you're playing North American, and you'll see an Oceanic tab, you click on that, and then there's Remulos right there. We're on the Horde side. You can just do a who/who, like this, /who, Thunder Down Under, and to see whoever's online, everybody should be able to invite. So if there's anybody on, just tell them you've been watching the channel and you'd like to join, and they should invite you right in. Otherwise, you can also join the Discord and go to the WoW Classic channel and just shout out there and say, hey, could I get myself an invite? And I'll be like, yeah, you can get yourself an invite. And you'll be like, cool. And then I'll invite you. Something like that. Thrall.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Ashen Vale. I had not heard of any presence on the council or the Burning Blade in Ashen Vale. My spies will investigate, Razok. You have done well. For now, rest and keep yourself occupied with other tasks. I will call upon you again soon. Loktar Oga.
Mate, thanks. That is fantastic. 9.1 damage, the Hammer of Orgrimmar. Okay, so how are we going to know that he wants me to do... hopefully we'll get a quest that'll send us back here, saying Thrall would like to see you. Oh, hello. I didn't see you before.
Zug Zug.
The spirits of Stone Talon?
The spirits of the Stone Talon Mountains are angered, for goblins and their servants are plundering and burning the land. So the land has cried out, and those who listen for such things have heard. Sireth Stonebreak, a promising shaman of the Horde, was sent to Stone Talon. She reports massive deforestation at the hands of the goblins and requests aid. Meet Sireth in Stone Talon. Reach her, follow the road west of the Baron's Crossroads. She's camped near the Great Wood Vale.
Nabu.
Okay. Dabu. So Stone Talon. Okay, well, we don't need to actually walk where we're walking. I'm just going to have a look at everything here, make sure I've got all the training, maybe leatherworking. Can go to the next step. I feel like I've been there a few times and I can't quite remember ever whether I've hit that mark or it needs to be at 60. But we'll just go for a little walk around the corner, and then we'll go and use that. Get back to where we need to get to. I'm going to talk to that guy, and we're going to begin the great journey to Thunder Bluff. And then we're going to hand in those quests. Oh yeah, we're going to hand those quests in. So, while we're doing that, let me find that item that Thrall just gave me, the Hammer of Orgrimmar. Sounds impressive. Oh, look at that. Very rough looking. Looks like it'll bring swift justice wherever it's needed.
Blood and thunder.
What can I do for you?
Oh, there we go. We do have 2 more things we can learn. Okay. So embossed boots. Yep, for 1 silver. Embossed leather gloves.
For the
Okay.
Horde.
Strength and honor.
And journeyman leatherworking. Good. Yeah, sometimes I get
What can I help
confused
you with?
trying to remember what I have learnt and what I haven't learnt. I have got quite a few different characters now at this point, so keeping track of them can be a bit of a task. But I'm glad that we walked back here. Alright, so we're going to
Your
go...
blades never dull. What are you looking for?
some cloth leggings.
Strength and honor.
And let's have a look at that. Embossed boots. Nice. So coarse thread. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah, we already did this one, so this one's going to be good for us. Alright, let's grab some coarse thread so I can actually make that when I'm out there.
What can I help you with?
We'll get 4 pieces of that. And in fact, I might just grab... Let's grab a few more pieces so I can build... Yeah, I can build sort of when we're out there. Where is it? Where'd you go? 10, okay. I'll get another 10. Oh, it's... okay. Oh, good. 20, okay. We'll get 19 then. Alright, we're all good here. Let's go back. Strength and honor. Back to the Barrens. Hopefully we find some centaurs to defeat along the way too. That'd be nice.
Speak quickly.
Okay, let's get a good look at you. I have rendered the spores you gave me into an emotion. I must now send it to my associate, Apothecary Zama. If you were to carry this to her, she can offer you something from our stores of alchemical goods. She is in the pools of vision, a cave beneath the shamans of Thunder Bluff. The path to this cave is well hidden, but you may find it on the Spirit Rise Bluff. Do hurry. This emotion will maintain its potency for only a short time, and must be resealed and processed before then.
Beware the living.
44 minutes to make it all the way down there.
Loktar. Dabu.
Well, we should get a way of flying back, so that'll be good. I've got 59 minutes on. Oh, we got a quest over here.
I've been expecting you.
The shells you brought me have a taint. Oh, one I have never seen before. I am certain the water of the oasis is the cause, and I can sense the confusion they cause this land. It is as if the land dreams and cannot awake. The Wailing Caverns must be the source of the taint, but before you go there, speak with Hamul Rune Totem, the elder druid. I sent word to him of the happenings in the Barrens. He is wise and can offer you counsel. You'll find him in Thunderbluff on the Elder Ride.
Go in peace.
Mate, you gotta pick up the pace with the chit chat, alright? You knocked off about 2 minutes on my timer there. I gotta get a move on. I can't ghost wolf it up. Rendered spores, alright. Well, I would like to try my best to take out any centaurs we find. Now, having said that, I mean, I don't want to die, but if I were to die, whether this quest timer would reset. So is it worth the risk? I'll have to check in with the levels of the enemy and myself. I think we'll be alright around here, though. So we've got that Centaur Braces. We've got Ichiaki up north. We got the Stolen Silver, which is south of Ratchet, I think. We still haven't been to Ratchet. Oh no, we've been to Ratchet. What am I talking about? Yeah, we went to Ratchet. That's right, we went past there to get the fly path just before we went north up here and do the Shaman Call of Fire quest. Verog the Dervish wanders the Barrens. He's at the Centaur Command at the Stagnant Oasis. Okay, which one is Stagnant? This one over here. I don't really want to go off the road. But I kind of do at the same time because I want to get this quest done. Don't know, is 42 minutes enough time to get over here and to Thunder Bluff? I would think yes. Provided I don't die. We just gotta find this place first, though. Alright, let's try and be careful. Verog the Dervish. Okay, travel to the Stagnant Oasis to the southeast and attack Centaur near the command tent. It will be dangerous, but if you kill enough, the Centaur then they should raise an alarm and Verog will come. Alright, so we just gotta kill him. Oh, that's good, because we also need to get... Oh, is it Verog? This looks like a command post. Oh, let's just kill the ones here. Blood charger up there. Quite a few. There was a dude charging off before. Yep. Bring it back, bring it back. So Rockbiter now does 88. Increases attack power by 88. That's pretty good. That looks like he's here by his lonesome. And just rush in there and get him. Requires Kolkar booty key. Ah. Base of the Centaur command tent. Well, that is a command tent, right? We are southeast now. I think we're in the right spot. But there were Kolgar over there as well, so... plenty of places to go. Oh! Summon Verdog! Uh-oh. Or maybe this is the place. Maybe this is it. Hang on, let's have a look. Because that looks like the command tent. I would think that's it, over there. Yes, it is. Okay. And he has been summoned. Quickly, we better get there before respawn happens. Come on, hit him hard, hit him hard. One more good one. Good job, grab that head right off there. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Got that head. Tore it off. Alright, well we got one more bracer. So we're at 13 now. So we're getting there. I won't worry too much about it now. I think we're going to end up... we'll just fight our way back up to the quest giver, which is around here somewhere. And we did have that other quest that wants us to go to Stone Talon Mountains. So it looks like we're going to be out there. Out that way. Regthar Deathgate. I know Deathgate's a Death Knight ability, right? But it just kind of sounds like... I wonder if that guy becomes a Death Knight. He's got the perfect name for it. At some point we need to go and take out 60... or we have to grab 60 Quillboar tusks. That's another thing we got to do. And it looks like we're going to start getting quests for the Wailing Caverns, which is over here. So that'll probably be our second dungeon. Quite looking forward to it, actually. But I do remember back in the day, that place was an absolute maze. Which I think they reduced the amount of that business. During the Cataclysm. After the Cataclysm. Or the Cataclysm expansion. After the event. They changed everything from this to what it is now. And if you'd like to see what it's like now, I suggest you go and, well, just jump into the game, really. Or if you want to watch it, you can check out my World of Warcraft Horde playthrough on my Blood Elf. Because we went through many of these zones. In fact, we went right through the Barrens. Yep. I can even show you, sort of. But as long as I don't drift too far off the road. So we started up here, Blood Elf Lands. We went to... on the blimp, I think, to Orgrimmar. Then from Orgrimmar, we went out the back to Winter Spring. No, not Winter Spring, Ashra. Then I think we went through Ashen Vale. Through the Stone Talon Mountains, the Barrens, Thousand Needles, Tanaris. Tanaris to I don't know where we went after that. I mean, I know where we are now. I just don't remember where we went after Tanaris. But somehow we ended up in the Undercity. We might have went back to Orgrimmar. To the Undercity. And then Silverpine Forest, we did all of that. Did all of Hillsbrad. And then we went to Arathi Highlands. Uh-oh. See, this is what happens. Let's go back. Let's go back quick. Or is it? That guy's in the red. Don't want any of that. None of that. Let's go to Camp Toraho. Always pay attention. Don't be looking at maps. And now I'm going to do that. And then we went from the Arathi Highlands. And then we're at the Hinterlands currently. So yeah. Yeah. That's the best that I can remember it. It's still going. I would like to get back to it. Continue on with that adventure. So it's good to see what it's like now. And also now in the past. Which I guess is our present now, really. Okay, we'll get this flight path. I don't see any quests for us. But right now, I've got 32 minutes, so I better just keep moving. And watch myself. Level 19 Storm Snouts. Little campsite set up over there. Don't see anybody there though. We're stepping out of the desolate barrens into a nice green area. Welcome to Malgor.